Good morning and welcome to the Backpacktrader training room for the crude oil inventory report, Wednesday, November 6, 2024. Please note the required risk disclosure. This room is for educational and information purposes only. It's not to be considered individual financial advice. Trading of this type carries substantial risks and should only be attempted with funds you can afford to do without. All right, done with the disclosures this morning. Lots of activity. Report is out, and given the move we've seen, it's kind of not making much difference. Oh, that's why. The data's behind. Okay, so we do this one running behind a little bit. So data is at 10:23:25. We've got about 7 minutes to wait. The report actually is out now. But have not seen that with the report. We've got about 6 minutes to wait. Okay. All right, so I will wait and see what happens here. I'm skeptical of how much movement we're going to get because in the last hour and a half, we've literally gone from the session lows up to the session open 69.73 to 72, so over $2. We've had over a $2 move in the last hour and a half. So that makes me think we're probably not going to see a whole lot of reaction out of the report, but you never know. Let's see where we are. Still 4 minutes on the data to go. And we would be in our trading window now. So if you've got good live data, you would be looking for trades. All right. Questions or comments before we get going in it? Minute and a half to the report. Looks like I may be catching up a little bit. That's not a trade I would be interested in after the report anyway. After the report, I want a new setup. And that goes too far anyway. Now the report's out now. That trade is done. Yeah, minimal, if any, minimal range on the report. Looks like our reaction range is pretty small. There's the first minute, so I'll leave that reaction range alone for the moment. Looks like it's gonna, not much of a reaction. 70, 90, 70, 89, 88 or 89, down to about 71, no, 71, 89 down to 71, 58. So 30 cents on the heels of a $2 move, not much. There's your first trade. So we'll get up there. So we're in the first trade. If you heat, and stopping out. Another long trade. I'm not going to try to run trades on these because we're not going to be accurate. It's a small trade, and we would be in it. We would have been in it. $22 tick risk, 44 tick loss on the first trade. Targets 2 and 3 on this one. Another chance at the entry. Yeah, this looks like a consolidation to me. Not much of a reaction to the report. And money management, so that's, we go to 72 for our trailer. We pick up target 2. Target 2 is worth 12 ticks. Target 3 is worth 17. We pick up 29. So we're still down 15. We'll need to see what the third trade will get us. So we got a partial win on unleaded if we got into it. Yeah, we got a chance right there. So we get target 1 traders get a win there, and target 2 traders get a partial. Trail at 236. From an entry at 264. 28 ticks on the trailer. That's 56 without a trade, without getting a winning trade. Now we get a move. And unfortunately, we've not got a trailing position to take advantage of that. And actually looks like we've caught up time-wise. Yep. Data has caught up, so this short is valid at 24. New session high for crude today, 72.40. And we're actually still trailing the long. One tick from triggering this in at 24. Still in the long. So we have one close above the balance line. That one closed below, so the short is still valid. And that cancels the trade. Okay, we did, and we touched the stop, trailing stop up at 72.32. That was the second close above the balance line and canceled the trade. So the short is off the table, still with one more trade to take. Not much going on. Another little consolidation after that. Bounce up. This could be a short setup, another short setup coming. At 24, there it is. So in the short for the third trade. Down 15 ticks. This is the last trade. Oh, wait a minute. That was a stop out at 46. I had to stop in the wrong place, in the wrong trade. So that takes the full stop. That is trade number 3, and that ends the session. That was another 22 tick risk, so down 59 ticks on the session. That was what I was afraid of. Is it not a whole lot of action there other than that one quick up move, but it was a small trade just on our fixed targets. Not picking up much, especially seeing just a 30 odd cent reaction after an over $2 move in the last hour and a half. I was kind of expecting a lackluster session on this one. But some days are like that. But in the long-term scheme of things, the equity curve goes up. So we will see everybody tomorrow morning at 9:30. I'm not going to go back and try to follow through on the 377 tick counterpunch or unleaded this morning because of the data issues. So we will see you tomorrow, 9:30. Everybody have a good afternoon. Good trading tomorrow morning.